So you may have heard the headlines already, but interest rates are continuing to rise in 2024. You can see the headline right here. We hit new highs today for mortgage interest rates. And you can see up in the corner, they're right at the national average is right at about 7.14. Of course, ours are much lower than that, but nationally, you're looking at over 7%. So what is happening? What is going on? Well, you can see from the headline that inflation continues to rise. And you know it. You know that your groceries cost more. When you go to fill up your tank of gas, it costs more. My gosh, when you go out to eat at a restaurant, it costs more. If you've done any luxury spending like hotels and airlines, that all costs more. Everything is costing more. And inflation is the enemy of mortgage interest rates. And so as inflation continues to rise, so will mortgage interest rates. The Fed has come out and said that they're fighting inflation and they're not going to begin to cut rates until they're comfortable that inflation is coming down. Now, what's problematic is that our friends at Congress keep spending more money. They keep actually creating more money. They just, I know in the Senate just did a $95 billion package of aid for Ukraine, among other things. And this generation of money is perpetuating the cycle. And so do we see relief in sight? The experts believe that there's not going to be a rate cut in March as we initially thought, and the one in the summer for May or June, we may not get that one either. Now there is hope. We do believe that they're going to cut the rates 2 to 3 times toward the end of this year. But of course, that's all subject to change. The really smart people in the room at the turn of the year, right around Christmas time, thought that by March we'd get a really good rate cut, and now that has changed. So we kind of have to pay attention. We have to know what's going on. If you have questions about the market, about interest rates, I watch this each and every day. I live, eat, and breathe this stuff. And so I cannot predict the future. I can't tell you what the rates are going to be tomorrow. But we try to guess as best we can, and we're always keeping tabs on what the market is doing. If that could help you or your client, let me know. I'd love to connect.